Lovelies, it's Strayluv, and today I wanted to do another makeup haul of some sort because I did run back and forth between stores getting new makeup like each week so far of the last month. So I kind of wanted to show you what I've been working with and how I've been creating these beautiful eyeshadows. Like, if you follow me on my Instagram, you have already seen a few pictures that I posted of colorful makeup. I do endeavor. What? So first, before I get into it, I'm going to show you my brushes, all that I got. And I like this cute little makeup pouch, so I got this for my brushes because I have nowhere to put my brushes. Okay, so y'all know I have flirts, so that's nothing new to share. You know I have this fan brush. You know I had this. And, okay, so I got this brush. It's by Eden. The name is rubbed out, but it's a brush that I got from the 99-cent store. It said Eden on the brush, so I guess that's like the company's name. And then I got some kabuki brushes that I ordered from Amazon. I really like them. I have used all of them so far. Okay, so I got 10 brushes, 5 face brushes and 5 eye brushes, and these are what they look like. This for your eyeshadow. I'm not going to explain because I'm pretty sure all of you already know by now what these brushes are, and if you don't, then yeah, this is for your powder. That's why it's like a dome shape, but it's for your powder. This is for concealer, or, well, I use it for concealer, but I use this flat angled brush for my blush. I use this angled brush for my, what do you call this? Contouring. I forgot what it's called. I use this flat brush for blush sometimes. And yeah. And then you have 5 eye brushes that are basically the same shape, and those are for your eyes. This concealer brush is also for your eyes, or like small areas like your rounded nose, or just like really getting in there and detailing, and yeah. But I can also use this for a highlighter, which I've also misused each brush that I have for different things. So, I mean, you can mix up your brushes sometimes. You don't have to use it for its actual purposes. You already know I have a brow brush. This brush I got from a makeup palette. I kept it because it was an actual brush, not an applicator, which you guys know that I do not like applicators. Like, whenever I get a new makeup palette, I throw the applicator out because since I have brushes, why would I use an applicator? Brushes are life. They're life, and if you don't know that, then you should go out and buy some brushes, and maybe you'll see for yourself why they're better than using a applicator that they send you in the package. Like, come on now, like, really, why? So I use this flat brush for my eyelids, and this is a smudger from MUA Professional. If you didn't already watch my other video, which I did make a video, I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up yet, after or before this video, so you might not have watched it and you might have watched it, but just in case, I'm going to go over it again. This is an MUA Professional brush, 311. It's a smudger detailer for right under here. Okay. This is another MUA brush, angled liner or brow brush, number 211. This is a crease brush, 315. That's what it looks like. This is an angled eyeshadow brush, and it's 312. I like to use this specifically for my outer V crease right here, and just blending it into the crease. And I like to use the all over shadow brush for all over eyeshadow, and I like to sometimes just, you know, use it for blending if I'm not using it, and its number is 314. And then recently I got some gel liner, and this is the brush that came with it, and I've been using it recently. I've used it in my makeup tutorial that you will see, or you have saw. Okay, I can't speak, but let me show you the gel liner that I got for it. It looks like this, and you can tell that I've already used a lot of it. Well, not a lot of it, just a lot of it. I have been using some new foundations. I use Maybelline Fit Me. I use the liquid foundation in the formula normal to oily because my face does get oily. Like, it's sweaty right now, as you can see the shininess marks. But like the actual oil, which I do have oil wipes, so I just like dap my face like every few hours when I'm working, especially when I'm working because I get way oily. But yeah, I have this in 125 nude beige, and I have the powder in 130 buff beige, and I think they look really well together. So I don't know, I don't know, I actually really don't know why I picked a different beige, but that's what I picked. But I think it looks well together. Going into my palettes, I bought 5 different palettes over the last month. I bought the Eyes, Lips, Face e.l.f. Clutch palette. It has 24 eyeshadow, wait, 32? Yeah, 32 eyeshadows. Okay, you do not see the mess on my floor, la di la di la. Okay, but they're pretty pigmented. I like them. I haven't really got a chance to use these eyeshadows as much because I've been doing in the other eyeshadow palettes. And then it comes with a bronzer, 2 blushes, and a highlight shimmer. That's what I use for my nose. Like, it's not wet right now because I'm running my finger over it, but it looks shiny because I did use the shimmer highlight. So there. And you get 6 different lip glosses, which I never use lip glosses. Like, I do use lip gloss, but I don't use lip gloss from a palette. But sometimes I will, like, I guess. And then you have a brow duo combination to do that. So, yeah, I guess it's pretty handy if you're, like, traveling. I got this eye palette, which this is what I did my eyes on. Okay, and let me just show you what I did my eyes on. I used this as my transition color, and then I used, where's the purple that I used? Oh yeah, I used this purple as going in, and then let's see, next I used this blue as my dome color. I used this green as the outer V, and I used this yellow as my highlight. And this palette is called the Evil Eye Palette. 25 eyeshadows for wicked effects. So that's what it looks like, other than, regardless, the name of the palette is called Evil. But it does have pretty cool pigmented colors that are, like it said, good for effects. So it's pretty awesome to have. I have this other palette. It's called Color Crush palette, and this is what it looks like. Most of the colors aren't really that pigmented, but it still works if you add a lot. I mean, I can make it work. I'll make it work, okay? Okay. I have to say it 3. So there are some sparklies in it. Like I said, I really haven't gotten a chance to use this because I've been mostly playing in the Evil palette. But I'm guessing since it says Crush, I'm going to guess the colors aren't supposed to be that pigmented except for like these colors. So, I mean, another palette that I got is a blush and eyeshadow duo palette from A Absolute. I bought this at the Venus Supply Store. In the top row are your blushes and these are your eyeshadows, which are neutral color, and I really like this golden color because it really is pigmented. Oh my gosh. You can tell I've used quite a bit of that. Their colors are really pigmented though. Like, I've used their blush a lot, and I've used the purple blush at a time, and then I got a Profusion small chocolate bar palette. It's in the Glam, and that's what it looks like. And they're not as pigmented, I guess. I mean, they kind of are. Like, I'm just running, like, the blue is and the green is. I don't know about the other colors because I haven't used the other colors, but I have used some of the darker colors. So there's that. Someone is texting me. Oh, hi, Sky. Okay, so, and then I bought 2 blush palettes from Wet n Wild, their Fergie edition. And this one is called Hollywood Boulevard, and this one is called Rose Champagne. And they're not really color pigmented, they're more like shimmery pigmented. So these are like great for highlights, but they're still blushes. So I like to do that up a lot too. Okay, so I have bought quite a few lipsticks. I have bought 4 Nika K lipsticks, and I have bought an iris color lipstick and a matte lipstick. I really like this matte. It's really bright. The color is Rose Bonbon, and it looks like that. And let me just swatch this for you. It looks like that. So that looks really pretty. It's a very dramatic lip color. It's more dramatic. It's more vibrant than this lip color that I'm wearing. And this lip color that I'm wearing is Moody Green. You want to know why it's called Moody Green? Because the color of this is actually supposed to be green, as you can see. But it's actually this color. So yeah, you see it turning green, but it's actually this color. So it's very pretty. And they're very pigmented. A little goes a long way. I have this, I have 2 purple Nika K lipsticks. This one is in Lavender Tint, and this one is in Patriarch. That's what this one looks like. Color right there. And then this is what this one looks like, and this one is very bright. So I have been using this color a lot lately. When I first bought it, I do like it. I bought the matte lipstick and the 4 Nika K's from Beauty Supply. So if you're looking for that, and if you live near a beauty supply, a Venus Beauty Supply. And then this is in Coral. And I actually bought this lipstick because it went with my dress. And if you haven't seen my dress, you'll probably see it when I go out on a vlog or something. I don't know. And this color is in Peach by Iris Color. And I got it from the 99-cent store. And it's a bit of a frosty color. It's supposed to be matte, but it leaves quite a bit of a frost color. But it's a really good color. You just kind of have to like put a lot over it for it to actually show. And I keep looking at myself in the viewfinder. I'm supposed to look here. But I just can't take how gorgeous I am. And my hand is all colorful now. And then I have bought 2 mascaras that I have sort of kind of been using on, not on a regular basis, but more of like a once in a lifetime occasion basis. I got one LA Colors and I got one L'Oreal. I have recently bought this like a couple of days ago. I like this more than any other mascara out there. It's the voluminous Butterfly. Its wand looks like that, and it really extends your lashes. Like, it looks like, it basically, when you put it on, it basically looks like you have false lashes on. I mean, well, I don't know per person, but like, to me, it looked like I had false lashes on, because it really extended, it really lifted, and it looked like, I mean, you can tell that there were some fibers on the mascara, so I guess that kind of helped when it extended it to look like it's more fake, but it's actually just one mascara. And I did use it just one time, like just applying like one application. I didn't have to keep going in and dipping it like 20 times. So I mean, I like that mascara, and I have used this before, but I don't really like it that much. I mean, I like the straight one. But my favorite mascara would probably be the L'Oreal Luminous Butterfly. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you pick that up. It's at any drugstore or Ingles or where he is, basically. And yeah. And then the last thing that I have got was these makeup wipes. And I don't know what brand they are. They're Nakamichi, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. It was 99 cents at Regular Warehouse. I mean, most of the palettes that you've seen me show to you guys, like right now, have been 99 cents at Regular Warehouse. So that's why I bought it. And plus, I like makeup. My eyes are the best thing about me, I think. So that's why I like to do them up, like I said. So, but these, I have been starting to use makeup wipes. I think they're really good. Alright, well, I mean, this is like my first packet, so I can't really compare it to any other makeup wipes, so there you go. But I'm starting to like makeup wipes. Like, I don't know if I've told anyone else, but I've told Sky, like, oh, I don't like makeup wipes, blah, 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 blah. And like, they're money expensive, and well, like, depending on what, you can find some brands cheap, and if they're good, then you should keep buying it, and I think they're actually worth it. So I like makeup wipes now, and plus, it helps me not to scrub my face when I'm washing my face. So yes, I love makeup. Makeup is my life. I honestly can say that I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, more than any of the other makeup that I have, because like I said, and for the third time I will say, I like my eyes the most, and probably on any person. I have actually drawn a few eyes, so if you want to check that out, that is on my Instagram, or you can just Google it on Strayluv. I'm pretty sure it'll come up like every other thing that's labeled or hashtag Strayluv. So yeah. I honestly think any color would look good if you know how to blend it out, like into the color. So I've also been doing this because I've been asking friends recently to give me 5 random colors, and if you want me to do a tutorial on it, I will. So just comment below, send me a message, or tweet me, or find me on any of my links down below and tell me 5 random colors that you would like to see on my eyes, and see how it turns out. It could be 5 any. It could be dark, it could be light, it could be both. It could be totally out there, it could be totally inside. I mean, just go ahead.